Alright people, Mike Saladin here again. Welcome back to another Metal Gear Solid video. Today I'm going to take no damage against the Hind and hopefully show people how to also replicate it. You want to get your first shot on Liquid from the front of that sort of rectangle thing on the roof. Run around to that side and get him over there. Then stand around the front again. He will fly in over here. It can be tricky to get that shot on him. But yeah, you can do it if you're quick enough. I was getting mad there and fired off a couple of different shots just because I wanted my hit. So I kept going until I got him. But really, you should get him with the first shot. Then move around to this side of the rectangle and he'll fly in over that way. And then basically stay here and he'll start flying in again over to the front side. So you'll move back over here, get another shot on him there, move back behind the box. He'll fly off this way again, and you can just chase him over here, get another shot on him. And basically it's always just good to get a shot and then move to cover, wait for him to fire his machine gun, and he'll usually fly to the opposite direction of where you, or into the direction of where you fired from. But yeah, hiding behind this box is always a good strategy because he really can't hit you. And when he's directly above you, he can't really aim downwards, so you're sort of safe if he's directly above you when you're aiming at him. When he says nice shot, that's a good cue to equip a grenade so that you run faster and then run over to the right side of the map of the roof to pick up that stinger ammo just to replenish it a little in case you missed a few times or whatever. And then just stay behind this box again. The missile can't really damage you if you're over here. But yeah, when he says nice shot, that's a good time to collect those extra stinger missiles because he isn't shooting at you during that. I would just hide behind the box until he does his first round of machine gun fire and try to get a good angle on him. So he really can't hit you that often if you're behind the box. When he starts flying around along the sides, it's good to like sort of use the stinger to aim at the ground and sort of see where he's flying to, because you can still see the aiming reticle or whatever you would call it through cover. So it's just a good way to show where he is if you aim at the ground, you can still see him. And when he flies up, you can get a shot on him, and then sort of you can get like directly underneath him here, and he has to move backwards to get a shot on you. So it's always good to like if you're getting a shot on him and you think you can get underneath him, because you are completely safe if you're far enough underneath him. Like he can't aim downwards. It took me a while to realize that, but yeah, he definitely can't hit you if you're like directly underneath him. But otherwise, keep using this center box thing on the roof, and it's just a really good way to dodge his bullets. Well, not dodge them, but hide from them. Again, I ran out, got underneath him there. He had to fly back a little bit, so I moved back around the wall, because that's really when he can hit you, is if he moves too far back from you. But mainly, again, just keep using this box and then aim at the ground if you lose sight of him, just to pick up the aiming reticle again, just to keep an eye on where he is, and just move yourself around to the opposite of where he's gonna be, and then you can just hide from his bullets. It can be slow doing this, but if your aim is to take no damage, then this is just how I like to do it. And again, if you can get underneath him like I'm doing here, this sort of distance, he can't really hit you. And yeah, sometimes you can see him flying over the edge if you're close enough to it. And you can sort of shoot round corners if you sort of lock onto him and then sort of move slightly to the right while you're aiming to shoot round corners. The rocket will still be locked onto him, and you can get little cheeky shots on him like that. But be careful that you're far enough away from where you're doing that so that Snake doesn't accidentally blow himself up. It is a bit risky to do that, but again, it's another technique for making the fight be over quicker, is if he's hiding behind something. you can still get a good like lock on him. Once you get your final shot, I would, if you can, run towards him and be directly underneath him so his final burst of gunfire can't hit you. Or if you're further away from him, get back behind cover, because he can still be shooting even after you get your last shot on him. And then everyone knows then at the end of the fight you just hide behind this big box thing again so his final missile can't damage you. And that basically is the fight and how you take no damage against Liquid when he's on the Hind D. So yeah, thanks for watching people, and I'll see you again next time with another video. Probably going to skip the next Sniper Wolf fight, as most people know you cheese her with Nikita's. So I'll see you for Vulcan Raven.